Hi my lovelies, my name's Mia and this is my channel Mia Maya Makeup. If you guys wanted to see how I created this really girly pink look, you guys can keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. I just put hand sanitizer on my hands so they are all clean, and we are going to go in with foundation. I'm not going to be using a primer today because I want my skin to be very glowy, so I'm hoping my natural oils can help with that. We are going to be going in with the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation. If you watched my last video, you know I did not like this foundation all that much. However, I've been testing it out a little bit more, and I decided that we were going to try it out again, and that I realized that my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation and the Rimmel one tend to work really well together. So I've been trying that. We're just going to mix those together. Just gonna put some on the back of my hand of both so we can apply that foundation. I'm going to be applying this foundation with a sponge and a brush combined. Mostly gonna go in with the brush though. Okay, so I just put on foundation and concealer. I used the Covergirl Trublend concealer in the shade Bare Porcelain. It's my favorite concealer at the moment. I love it. It's super full coverage. It is the lightest shade, so it works really well for my skin. But now we are going to go into cream contour. We are going to be using the Wet n Wild contour stick. I also tried this out in my last video, and it was one thing that I did enjoy it. Which was kind of nice. So I'm going to apply that to the areas of my face where I want to be contoured. And that's all I'm going to contour. I'm just going to take this time while I'm blending this out to talk to you guys a little bit about why I started this channel. I really started this channel just because I love beauty and I love makeup, and I wanted to be able to share cheaper makeup tutorials because I know a lot of other makeup artists have been doing it for a while and they get sent a lot of stuff and they also have the money to buy stuff. But I am freshly an adult. I just turned 18 a couple months ago, so I don't really have the money to be spending tons and tons on makeup. And you don't have to. You don't have to be spending tons of money on makeup in order for you to have fun and do it. Most of my makeup is drugstore. I'm lucky that I can even purchase that because honestly some people can't. But makeup is something that no matter how much money you put into it, it's just something everybody can enjoy. You can go pick up paints from the store and just enjoy this. They sell makeup in pretty much every place. They sell makeup at Redner's, for crying out loud. Here's Walmart, Target. They have Dollar General, Dollar Tree, everywhere. They sell makeup, and that's because makeup is something that really brings people together, and that is another art form. And I think most places realize that. Like, if they are selling paints and canvases, then why not sell makeup so that your own face and your own body can be your canvas? Makeup is an art, and it's also a distraction for some people. It's one of those things that everybody can enjoy doing. Men, women, whatever. Anybody can do it and put makeup on and just feel pretty or feel like a new person or create a new identity. And I think that's something that is so amazing about makeup, that it's not just one thing. It's a mixture of tons and tons of different ways to feel and look at it. You can look at a piece of art for days, and some people are going to have different opinions about it. I think it's the same with makeup. Some people at the end of the day are going to not want to buy that painting and are not going to think that it's pretty or beautiful or want it in their house to look at it every day. But makeup is the same way. Some people are going to say that they don't like makeup. They think it's fake and that they don't like people that wear makeup. But that's okay, because people can say the same thing about a piece of art that somebody spent time on. You spend time on your makeup, and it's not to make other people feel good. It's to make you feel good, or make other people feel like they have a way to connect to you. It's like a story, which I think is completely amazing, because makeup is just one thing that can just change your day. At least for me, it does. It completely makes me feel like a stronger, better, braver woman, and that's the only thing I really ask for. I don't do makeup all the time. I'm not doing makeup just for you guys or for somebody on the street. No, I'm doing it because I enjoy having this art, this canvas to work with, and just being able to change what I want about myself, not what others want about me. And I think that's just super strong and positive message with makeup. No. Makeup's just something that everybody can enjoy. And I think that's what really drove me to it. I've been doing makeup on myself for a while. I think I started makeup in probably about middle school, which was like 5th grade for me. I first started with just coloring my eyebrows and doing some mascara just to make me feel a little more confident. And then I learned from how to play with makeup from YouTube videos and from my mother. I used to dig in her makeup drawer right before school, and I would sit there and I would do my hair and makeup, and I'd come to school and people would be like, where are you going? Like, why are you so dressed up? Or why do you have your hair and makeup done? It's not like anybody here really cares. It's not about that they care. It's about that I care, and that I want to feel positive, and I want to feel confident. My favorite thing to say is confidence is key. Makes you the person you want to be. Well, I don't feel confident unless I am wearing what I want and being who I want. That's what it makes you confident. Okay, so I'm going to move on to powder. And we are going to be using the Hard Candy Translucent Sheer Envy Loose Powder. I used this again in my last video, and I think it's become one of my new favorite powders. It's just such a loose powder. You're going to see stuff flying everywhere, that's the only problem, but it's such a loose powder, and it really just blurs everything and makes everything look so smooth and pretty, which I really enjoyed. And like, unlike the Airspun, this one doesn't have like a scent, which is kind of like my only complaint about Airspun powder, is it has that like not so great scent. But this one doesn't smell like anything, you just inhale it, though, because it's such a loose powder. Okay, so I got myself a little closer. I just finished this eye off camera. Now I'm going to show you how to create this look. It's super simple and super easy. I literally took 3 shades and put some eyeliner and mascara on. So it's not difficult. I'm going to be taking a fluffy blending brush and going in with the Blush Nudes palette by Maybelline New York. And I'm just going to be taking the Only Matte shade in this palette. I love this shade for really natural looks. Obviously, I've used it a lot. It's just super light wash of color, and it's very pretty. And so I'm just going to put this on the eye and bring it up to almost where the eyebrow is. And now we are going to be taking it is a Lancôme quad. Don't believe it has. No, the quad itself doesn't have names, but the shades do. I'm going in the shade Sunbbery, which is a matte. It's looks purple, which is perfect because that's kind of what we want for the look, for the rest of the look. We're gonna go into this more purple look, and we're just going to make that and deepen the crease up a bit. Not by much. We're really just sticking directly in the crease and a little bit more on the outer corner of my eye. We're just going to blend that out, just like that. Bring it up a little bit. I'm gonna actually go back in with the other shade, and we're going to bring it up to my eyebrow a little bit more and blend those 2 colors together. There we go, and that kind of darkens up the look too, that Lancôme shade. And now we're going to take a flat top brush This is by Wet n Wild. And we are going to be taking this purple shimmer shade. Now this palette does have quite a bit of fallout, so I'd just say be careful with that. And the colors are not that pigmented, but for this look, that's kind of what I wanted. We're just going to gently apply that, and these work better if you swipe them instead of pat them. But again, you have to be careful because if you can see that there's quite a bit of fallout. But we're just trying to apply that color straight to the lid. Super simple, super easy. Just like that. No problem, no pain. It's super simple. So now we are going to go in with the Mary Kay Gel Eyeliner. It's my favorite black eyeliner. And we are going, this is the shade Jet Black. We're going to just apply this into my waterline. Great Lash mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time. It's been around for a long, long time, and my favorite mascara. So I'm just gonna fill those in. I'm using the Mary Kay. This is actually an eyeliner in the shade Deep Brown. Okay, so I just finished my eyebrows. And now we're going to go in with hair gel. Actually, we're going to go with hair gel and a spoolie to set my brows. It's just cheaper to actually just use my spoolie and a little bit of hair gel. And I just use that to keep my brows in place for the rest of the day. I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. bronzer. I love this bronzer. And we are just going to be putting that in on my cheekbones and forehead. Okay guys, so now I'm almost done. Last thing is we're going to be putting on my lipstick. Today for my lipstick, we're going to be using Winky Luxe lipstick in the shade Lavender. It is a really pretty lipstick. It smells like cupcakes, and if you can see, it has like shimmers in it. It's so pretty, and I absolutely love this shade. We're just going to be applying this to my lips. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this very simple, girly pink look. And if you guys want to recreate it, make sure you tag me at Mia Makeup on Instagram. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, my lovelies.